It was interesting.
I call this annual meeting to order, and let's stand for the flag.
That's him.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, good. Perfect.
I am first going to turn it over to Carol Mackin, who has something for Mr. Armstrong.
Great.
Good, thank you.
So I've invited Tom Armstrong tonight to our town board meeting because we'd like to give him a certificate of appreciation. And just so you know, and the community knows that Tom saved the life of his neighbor a month ago. On November 26th, Tom was afield hunting deer and could hear his neighbor's tractor running, but it wasn't moving. And lifelong Clinton resident, spending most of his life outside, he knew that wasn't right. And so he came out of the woods early and cut his day early and made it to his neighbor's farm, and sure enough, she had fallen off her tractor, was run over by her tractor, and was critically ill. The tractor had continued rolling and ended up in the pond, and with the engine still running. And so, Tom, on behalf of the town of Clinton, we appreciate your sincere spirit of community and your effort saving the life of your neighbor. So we offer this certificate of appreciation to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's have our
Thank you, Tom.
That's for Mount Box.
I figured that.
And if the board would like to.
I just want to thank Tom.
Okay, good, thank you.
Oh, we are in it?
Yes,
All right.
unless, but, you know, you're sitting there,
Yeah.
unless you want like the whole group thing, something like.
Thank you for coming, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks,
Have a happy new year, Tom.
I am going to pass it over to Elliot.
Okay. Approval of minutes. I'll move that we approve the minutes from the December 12, 2023 public hearing. Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And I will move that we approve the minutes from the December 12, 2023 regular town board meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And finally, I'll move that we approve the minutes from the December 18th, 2023 special meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Public discussion. This is a part of the meeting where we open the floor for public comment, but only for items that are on the agenda. So does anybody have anything they would like to share with us? No takers, so we'll move on. New business. Old business, okay. Old business. Resolution to approve 2023 payables, encumbrances, and receivables. I will move on behalf of the town supervisor that the town board approves the following resolution. Be it resolved, town board approves resolution number 50 of 2023, titled, Resolution to authorize the budget officer to list payables, encumbrances, and receivables for proper and appropriate accounting of the 2023 budget. Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And I will also move on behalf of the town supervisor, a resolution to amend the budget and transfer funds. Be it resolved, town board approves resolution number 51 of 2023, titled Resolution to Amend the 2023 Town Budget and Transfer Funds, at the December 28th, 2023 Annual Town Board meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion.
Okay, so is this where we're moving some of the funds back in, Mike?
No, this is the motion to move funds, which I do every month.
Okay, this is just the motion on that, so this has nothing to do with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Any
Yep.
further discussion? Nope. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And also, I will, on behalf of the town supervisor, introduce revised local law 20, Article 5, supplementary regulation 250-52, farm operations, and we will set a date for the public hearing. First thing we need to do is to reject the original draft and then replace it with a revised draft. Okay, so for the original draft, I will move on behalf of Town Supervisor, the Town Board approves the following resolution, number 52 of 2023, having considered written comments from both the public and New York State Department of Agriculture and Markets regarding the proposed local law. After due deliberation, the Town Board finds it in the best interest of the town to reject law number of 2023, entitled Local Law Amending Town Code to Provide for the Regulation of Farm Operations and Agricultural Businesses, a copy of which is attached here too, and made a part of this resolution. Do we have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And then we'll move on to the second part of this item, which is to introduce a revised draft. And I will move that the town board approves the following resolution, number 53 of 2023, introducing revised local law XY Article 5, supplementary regulation 250-52, farm operations, and sets a public hearing for February 13th of 2024 at 6:15 PM in Clinton Town Hall on said proposed local law. Is there a second? Yes, right,
Second.
discussion. There you go. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, number 4, on behalf of the town supervisor, I will move that we approve a resolution. The town board approves resolution number 54 of 2023, entitled A Resolution Establishing a Reserve Fund for Building, Repair, and Maintenance. Is there a second?
Second?
Discussion.
No. Was there, well, just, what was the overall amount that was going to?
So I talked to the town supervisor, like I said I would.
Yep, sure.
And he thinks that we need a public hearing to do this because, 2 reasons. We're amending the 2024 budget
Okay.
in 2023, and we had a public hearing already.
Okay.
So we need one for this. And also to establish a reserve fund, we need to
It
do
wasn't set, it wasn't one set
Yeah,
of.
so what he said, his exact words were, only a town board resolution is required, but a public hearing must be held.
Okay.
So
So-
that is what this establishes.
So, what were you
Well,
saying?
so just always the process. So we pass the resolution tonight, we'll set the public hearing, and then we'll decide what, then the transfer will be made into that reserve fund?
Yeah,
That way you were.
All right.
yeah, but it's a process.
So with that said, look, I'm not going to be here next year, and that's fine. My biggest concern here is obviously I want to make sure that the town has a plan, something we have all spoke about equally on here about the town buildings, because we've had, stuff with COVID and the process that we went through. We were trying to keep things down tight on that, and these expenses are going to come out to the taxpayers, but not even just that. It's the public display of our property and the way we take care of it, and I want to see it maintained on that. So this makes me happy. At least this is going on here. I do think talking to everyone on the board here, I think we all have we have the similar wants to make sure that the buildings are taken care of and have a long outlook. So I appreciate this, and the amount, whatever that's going to be, come into that. You guys discuss that, and work it out. But that's kind of like my legacy. The one thing that I want is make sure the buildings are here for the next 20 years, and then the next 20 years can come here. So
I have a follow-up question, though. So that we didn't, but there's no date
So
set. Are we?
I plan on doing that at the January 3rd, because the new
Fine.
board.
That's fine. I just because we set it. We
Since
set it for
they're
the farm
approving
law.
everything, I'm gonna have them do it all.
Okay.
So, well, a second, I guess we have it.
Yep.
We did discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. 4-8.
Okay, on behalf,
okay, yes, I'm sorry, go ahead.
okay, on behalf of the town supervisor, I am going to move the town board approves the following resolution. Town board approves a resolution and agreement for facsimile signature for town supervisor Michael Witten with M&T Bank for general fund, highway fund, and the escrow account. Do we have a second?
Second.
Do you want to explain this?
Yeah,
Just
so
have a
this
context?
is a resolution to let me use the stamp that I've been using, because my right hand doesn't always work, and I can't sign things. So I've been using a stamp. Our attorney thinks it's good if we have a resolution for that.
Okay.
So that's what this is.
All right. Makes sense.
Any discussion, questions?
All right.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion carries as well. Catherine is doing warrants?
Yes.
Warrants?
Okay.
Okay. Be it resolved that the town board approves the December 28th general fund warrant, vouchers numbered 700 through 726, totaling $28,299.55. And the December 28th highway fund warrant, vouchers numbered 334 through 345A, totaling $43,574.70.
Second. We have a second.
Yep.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Public discussion for any items town-related? Melissa?
So open it first.
Oh, sorry, I'll move that we open the floor to public discussion.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Melissa, there you go. Now it's your turn.
I just want to point out on Resolution 50 that my position, there's a typo. It says highway clerk. It should probably say highway secretary.
Oh, the resolution.
Yeah, because when the job description got rewrote, and
Yep.
I was part of that, it actually says secretary on that.
Secretary to the highway superintendent.
So noted.
Do we need to amend the resolution and vote again, or
No,
not
no,
necessary?
we consider it a typo, we'll
Typo.
just change it in the office.
Okay.
Yep.
I make a motion to close the public hearing.
Can I?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I wouldn't normally speak during public hearing, but I just want to take a moment for the public to say thank you to Chris for his years of
Oh, yeah.
service, and also to Dean in his absence for his years of service to the town, and to personally thank you for always answering my phone calls, and for Dean doing fast math during budget season while the two of us are down here. I very much appreciate that, and I want to thank you for always having the interest of the people that live here at heart.
Well, thank you, and I just would like to add a few things. One, I've said this 10 years. I got on 10 years ago as as appointed to the zoning revision committee, which Ray got me into. So I got to give Ray a little bit of a shout out, even though him and I towards the end didn't always see eye to eye on stuff. But I've always considered him a friend, and getting me involved and being there. Dean, obviously, Dean and I became very close over the years on stuff. What I'm very proud of this board from the 4 years, and then the last two with Elliot being on here as well, and Catherine, is, when I got involved in here, it was coming on one particular party. What I didn't expect to find was it is different. The politics are different in the town, and everyone, it doesn't matter if we're on the right or the left here, everyone that sits up on this board or in our committees, or our staff, with the highway or our office, our building department, Arlene, we all care about the town equally. I hope that in the future that, everyone has the same success working on a bipartisan level and to do what's right. And, like I said, Mike, listen, I consider you a friend. We've had some, and some of the things I look back and I'm a little, upset with myself that we went a little hard on it. But I have a tremendous amount of respect for you. I have respect for you too, Elliot. And Catherine, you came on the past 2 years working with you. Has been absolutely great, having you on the board. And she brought in a different perspective. So I hope that the new board can find the same success in there and enjoy getting to know the people. And I think my proudest moment is I was able, and I was actually having this conversation with one of my clients yesterday. I wouldn't have got to meet a lot of our residents and neighbors without going through this process. Let it be if it was when I was out campaigning or people contacting me and calling me and different things and seeing how small of a community we really are. So I've learned a lot, and I'm actually thankful that I had this opportunity. I'm grateful that I've had to get to share this with everyone. And Carol, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, Carol's is always a right-hand person for us on here, but not only as a clerk, but as a friend as well. So I, again, wish everyone a happy new year and much success to the town board coming forward. So, Elliot,
Same
I just
to
want
you,
to.
Chris.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I'm still in here, and we're still. And also Melissa out there, and Arlene, thank you so much.
I want to thank you for your friendship and your service. It means a lot.
And if you got questions, I'm here to always help out and as a friend.
No, like
Arlene, listen, we had a lot of conversation. I'm still around, and I'll definitely stop in time to time, but just as a friend and to help out whenever you guys need me. How's that?
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Do you want to close it?
Okay, if there's no further public discussion, I will move that we close this section of the meeting. Is there a second?
Second?
No discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, return to the regular order of business. Mr. Supervisor.
I move that the town board adjourns the meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Meeting adjourned.